Today I have an absolute banger of a video. Not only do we play with Kysiek, but I also show you how to use every item in the Bedwars shop. And then use the skills that I learned in this video to then destroy cheaters. We literally queue a cheater. But enough talking. Time to show you. Also consider subscribing. I upload every day. Onwards. Okay, so Bedwars has so many items and I'm going to show you how to both correctly use them and incorrectly use them. So let's start off with all of the blocks. Okay, the first one is wool, and obviously everyone uses wool. I use it for pretty much everything, especially bridging and just like placing blocks in fights because it's the cheapest block to use, honestly. The only block I really use. Okay, clay. I'm going to skip over clay because I just don't use it. Don't buy clay, bro. You just don't need clay. All right, glass. Glass is pretty good because it can't be blown up by TNT, but never do this. This is a grave sin. Never do this. Okay, endstone is good. Endstone is actually a good layer to put on the bed. Definitely way better than glass. Honestly, just one layer of endstone is really good, and then just cover it with wool or glass, whatever. This is a really good block to use on your bed. Probably the most preferred one that I use. However, I still really only use wool. Okay, ladders. Ladders are good because not only can you climb up things like so. Like, look at this. I can climb up, but you can also clutch on things. Okay, as I was saying, you can also clutch on things. And just to show you how good I am at clutching, I'll go to the max height and land a ladder clutch. All right, we're at max height. Let's... Okay, next up is wood. It's not really one that I use. There's really no point in using wood unless you're blocking in. Okay, yeah, so I wouldn't use wood to cover your bed because literally it's unnecessary. A fireball just breaks it just the same as wool. But yeah, blocking in with wood is actually a very good and underrated tactic. So let me show you. Okay, so as you can see, wood blockings are very good because they are so hard to break. Next up is obsidian. Really, it's just not necessary. Please never get obsidian in Bedwars. Like, you should win the game without having obsidian. All right, next, weapons. You probably know what all of these are used for. Honestly, just different swords. I would also recommend using a stone sword as early in the game as you can because they do a lot of damage on things like leather armor, chain armor, and it even does well on iron armor. So I would definitely recommend. Then if you have 7 spare gold, iron sword is just an upgraded stone sword, obviously, but it's definitely one that you'll need when clutching. Diamond sword, pretty unnecessary, but can get it if you want it, if you want to flex. And then a KB stick is actually incredibly underrated because you can send people flying, which I'll show you. Like, look how far this can send people. It's crazy. Look, he's gone. He's gone, never to be seen again. KB sticks, definitely very good. It can mean you could just one-tap people off, which is definitely better than having to hit someone 20 times with a stone sword. Okay, next item is armor. Honestly, I never really get chainmail armor, but you can guess what it does. It's better than leather, but really only just. The difference is not really that noticeable, so I wouldn't even bother with chain armor. I'd go straight for iron armor, so save up your gold. Iron armor is probably the most important thing to use your gold on. Then diamond armor is just kind of, again, a flex. Pretty unnecessary, but if you get it, you can't lose a PvP encounter pretty much. Unless you're just extremely bad at PvP, which you can improve in this video. Next up is tools. Honestly, all of these, they do exactly what they're meant to. Shears breaks wool fast. All of these, pretty crucial. And try and get tier 2s as quickly as you can. I'll show you what I mean by tier 2s for those who don't know real quick. You click them, and then you click them again. And look at that. Getting an iron pickaxe and a stone axe as early as possible in the game is very important as well, so would recommend. And also, even getting a tier 3. Tier 3s are extremely underrated. Like a gold pickaxe and an iron axe break things so fast. Like, look at this. It just melts through blocks, so would definitely recommend. Next up is the bows. Don't buy these. Just none of them. We fight with words or our hands, not with literal guns. This one is pretty funny, though, with friends, but still. Next up, potions. Okay, so speed potion, you don't need it, all right? Just stop buying speed potions. Extremely unnecessary, and it's just a poor man's jump potion. Jump potion is really good. Let me show you. Okay, so I just bought a jump pot, and now if I drink it, it lasts for 45 seconds. Look, these things are so great because I can just avoid fights instantly. Like, they're so good. He's never gonna catch me. He's never catching me. I can just, okay, he's climbing up. I can now go to this side. It's really just an instant escape route for, like, the best part of a minute, which is really nice. It also gets rid of a lot of fall damage. Like, if I were to fall down from here, I would take a lot of damage there, but it really isn't that much. And again, I can just go straight back up. They'll never get to me. We are just living happy. Then next up is one of my favorite items, Invis Potions. Now, these are really good. 30 seconds, but obviously means you can't be seen. These are great for when killing people, if you need to. Because look, he has no idea where I am. He's so low. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. But they are really good, trust me. One downfall is that if you get hit once, you do lose your invisibility. These are the two main pots that you need. Okay, next up is the good bit. This is the fun bit. Utility items. Alright, so first up, golden apple. These are obviously just ways to heal, which I, funnily enough, need. You can really never have too many of these, especially when clutching, because you're always going to end up fighting, and having like the only way of healing be just natural regeneration. Golden apples are really what you need to survive. It also means that you start fights on a lot more health. Like, you see how my opponent here has 20 health, and I have 24, because you get the 2 saturation hearts. And of course absorption too, so you're really just chilling with just 2 extra hearts, which can be the difference in a fight. Next up is the bed bug. Now, I don't really tend to use these, but a good way to use them is, so if I get rushed by someone and I chuck down the whole gang and then just run past to get his bed, that's just an easy distraction. Look, they're fighting off the literal gang. And they can kill. So these are pretty underrated, but they're also just kind of a bit silly, and just like 2 hits, they're kind of dead. But if you get enough of them, they're honestly not that bad. And a good way to distract. Okay, next up is the Dream Defender. And now, no, this is not a Dream Stand. This is an iron golem you can just place down. They attack enemies. They're honestly pretty good. Like, dude, that just killed my enemy in 2 hits. However, you could just kill them. Like, boom. That really didn't take that long, and bro is literally in leather armor, so they are killable, but they do deal a lot of damage. I would definitely not spend 120 iron on them when you can buy 3 fireballs for that price. Now, this is arguably one of the best items in the whole shop. Now, fireballs can be used for 2 things. Well, actually 3 things. It can be used to inflict damage and knock people off bridge, break blocks. But the way I like to use it, so how I like to use it is basically fireball to escape, but also to kill at the same time, and that's just a free bed. Looks pretty cool too, so fireballs are just great. They're honestly, they can be used for so many reasons. Next up is TNT. Now, there are 2 main uses for TNT. The first, obviously, being a bed-breaking mechanism. It's pretty good. It does a lot more damage than a single fireball for the most part. But you can also hit insane clips by TNT jumping over to places. Like, wow. Are you not entertained and impressed? Next up is the Ender Pearl. Now, these are the best item in the game for me, especially when it comes to utility, because it literally gives you just another life. And let me show you how. Okay, we've got the pearl, and now let me show you how it can be used. So it can be used to just clutch if you get hit off, but there's even better way of using it. So, for example, say you don't have a bed, and someone were to hit you off, like so. You can clutch back on, and then kill them. Because you are that guy, and that is just the ultimate flex, because that's really how you should use them. Next up is a water bucket. Now, these are actually criminally underrated. So a lot of people use water to, like, block up their bed for some reason, or, like, on their bed defense, which is stupid. Never do this. Never put water on your bed. That is a seriously bad idea. It's a terrible, terrible idea. A good way to break the bed as well is building, like, a water platform and dropping water on a base. But how I like to use them is by going to the max height and water clutching, which I will do first try. Okay, we are at max height, and boom. That's basically just another life. Like, it's a great item to have when clutching, and just honestly in general, and it's pretty cheap too, so. Next, bridge egg. Now, this is one of my favorite items. Bridge eggs are a great item. Honestly, one of my favorites, because it just builds a bridge for you. But they're also great because, look, you see this man here. So if I were to potentially throw this egg at this man, it also deals knockback damage, so you can actually use them as you would in like games like Skywars and get combos with them. So, very underrated item. Kind of expensive to do for a combo, but it does work. Next up is magic milk. What milk does is basically, so if an opponent has a trap, I will trigger it. However, if I were to have milk, if they were to have another trap and I drink milk before entering their base, no trap effect, and of course I can then just break blocks freely. You can also drink it during a trap, which is a superb strat. That's so true. However, I like to just drink milk. Just, It's good for the bones. Next up is sponges. You shouldn't really use them, but if you happen to be like a massive SpongeBob fan or something, I guess you can use them. You can deceive your enemy and come out of the clouds and smack them. Or instead, you can potentially distract them by placing loads of sponges and then break their bed. But really, they're just a stupid item. You don't really need them. Like, there's way better things. Then finally, one of my favorite items, the compact pop-up tower. Now, the main ways to use the pop-up tower is to, like, I mean, there's not really many ways to use them, but a lot of people like to use them at their defense to, like, kind of get a bit of a high ground advantage point. But how I like to use them is, say I was rushing a base and the man starts running at me. Bang! Pop-up tower is now in his way. He has no way of getting to me, and boom, I get his bed. It's a really good way of getting an instant wall, because, like, look, it places so many blocks. Like, these things are thick, you know? So when used correctly, they can be a great way to break a bed. So actually, an insanely underrated strat. Would recommend. And now, we have all the strats down. Let's play some games and see if we can use them in game. Okay, I found this guy who was begging to play with me, so we're just gonna play a couple games, and then I will show you all of the strats I've previously talked about. Okay, hopefully we can win with this random guy I found, and let's go. Okay, so like I say, I'm not gonna actually buy wood because it's just the same as having double layer wall, because fireballs exist. So I'm just gonna rush straight out with my completely random teammate that no one's ever heard of. Right, let's break some beds. Blocks are also so good to stop sprints, like I'm saying, to clutch with. And, yeah, to kill people, I guess. I forgot to mention as well, upgrades. Upgrades are really good. Just use all of them. But the one you should value getting first, if you have 4 diamonds, is sharpness. Otherwise, just proc. Okay, apparently red is sweaty, which is not a good sign when you get it from someone like Kysiek. Okay, I just got that bed. Alright, okay, I guess I'll help this guy, this random guy with... Oh, he was invisible. Okay, now we gotta clutch up. Alright, well, at least we know the items that are good when clutching up, right? Okay, I've bought a couple things. Let's see if we can get that red bed, because they are the only team with a bed left. Okay, let's see if I can get this red bed, to save my teammate. Okay, I'm drinking a jump pot, and when I get a little bit closer, I guess I'll drink the milk, because he needs some milk, but also it means I just don't trigger a trap. I'm not sure if this guy knows or not. I think he does somehow. Okay, wait, no, he doesn't. I'm just that guy. He's trying to cut off Kysiek, but I got that bed, which is good. Kysiek's doing really good to stay alive. And that's the bed gone. Nice. Alright, sweet. Now we're looking kind of good. Okay, everyone's a final. This is actually pretty scary stuff. Kysiek's just sitting in a box, which I can respect. That is a good strat. Oh, one just fell. No way. One just fell. And I think we just got the other. Nice. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, Kysiek's getting pushed by both of them. Let me quickly pot up. And I've got my stuff to clutch with. As in, well, pots. Fireballs to... I'm actually going to use a fireball to quickly get to these guys here. And then I can actually use my knockback stick, which is insanely overpowered. Look how far these people go. Oh, wait. I almost died. Again. But it doesn't matter. Alright, that was a pretty good game. Me and Kysiek just... We will never lose. Okay, let's do one more game for the culture and just destroy this lobby with all of the strategies we have learned here today. Alright, I'm quickly getting a stone sword because stone swords are just so OP. Like, early game stone swords, trust. They are the ones you're gonna be... They're the ones you're gonna want to be buying. Alright, let's make our way around real quick. Kysiek absolutely destroying. Let's see if we can get this guy. Wait, did Kysiek not kill that guy? I don't think he did. Hold up. Wait, he's on 2! No! Oh, it seems like we're getting pushed by these greens. What the hell? What's this guy doing? What are you doing here, sir? Yo, where is bro going? Wait, oh my god. No, both greens are coming to the base. Oh god, wait, this is bad. This is actually bad. Oh, apparently white's cheating. Oh no, it's gone. It's actually gone. It's so... Oh, dude, he fireballed. What am I meant to do? This is so bad. Okay, we got a clutch against a cheater. Okay, I'm going straight Iron Sword because Iron Swords are extremely overpowered. However, this is really not great. Okay, apparently this guy's cheating. Which is awesome. Oh god! Okay, I should've... Okay, nice. They're dead. They are definitely cheating though. Oh my god. White bed just got destroyed. Nice, nice, nice. That's the cheaters. That's the cheaters. Okay, I'm just collecting emeralds. Okay, Kysiek got the last bed. I don't know where the white just went. I feel like he was kind of close. I bought diamond armor just because I needed it. And speed as well, just in case I actually end up fighting the guy. I know I said it's not good. But wait. That could hit. That seriously could hit. Oh my god, I just got the cheetah. Oh my god, I just got the cheetah. Oh my god, I just got the cheetah. Dude, I'm him. Alrighty, last guy is just over here. And as you can see, I am him because, look, I'm going to hit this. Wait. Oh, okay, I was going to say that could have hit. No! Yay, Kysiek won. Alright, GG. Thanks for watching. I upload every day. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Please subscribe.